What it do, what it do, what it do. All my real ones out there, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Walt Real, and again with another video. This is gonna be different because I have to talk about a little bit of something. I won't waste too much of your time, and I want to get educated from people. But mostly I want to give a shout out to all those who have subscribed to the channel, especially new subscribers. And I noticed something, checking my analytics and everything on my channel. If you don't know who I am, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Walt Real. That is my, I guess you want to call, stage name. I started YouTube about a year and a half ago. In August it'll be 2 years. I've always had a YouTube account since 2010, but I didn't start making videos until about a year and a half ago. It's been an interesting journey. Let me tell you that for sure. I was one of those people who thought, well, maybe I'll do YouTube because maybe I thought it would be an easy way to express myself. I'm an artist. I'll be able to draw some stuff, start off the channel that way, use my talents, and take it from there. But I used to draw for hours in pain, just not well at all. And putting in all that hard work, and then to make the video, edit, upload it, put it on YouTube, and I was getting like maybe 5 views here, 10 views there. Nothing was jumping off. Then I started doing movie reactions, like trailer reactions, and that started actually picking up steam. More people actually start to watch the videos, things like that. Shout out to Daym Drops. I will put his link in the description. He gave me a shout out on his Instagram and things like that, and that kind of catapulted me a little bit. It gave a little steam to my channel, but it helped me more on Instagram. My passion left is music and movies and TV shows. And so I said, okay, well, if I'm gonna do YouTube and stay committed, I might as well do what I love to do. And that's what got me here. So there's more to my story and there's more about me. I have story times, and I might, when I first started YouTube, so you can go back and check those out. But I'm thinking of also doing more story time because there's a lot of stuff that happened in my life that was pretty wild. If you hear any noise in the background, that's because I have my almost 3-year-old daughter here, and she's watching Lucas the Spider. So you'll hear a whole lot of stuff going on in the background, so please forgive me. But the video today is mostly to give a shout out and get an understanding, because I as a person always want to respect others, and I always want to treat other people with dignity and respect. I am not about the hate. I'm not about the BS. I'm not about none of that shit. It's about love around here. If you're about the drama and all that kind of bullshit that, shortens your life, deadens your life, just messes up your life, man, please go to another page that feeds into that. But I'm not that guy here. We don't do this on this channel. It's about the love here. Yes, we can criticize people. We can have, I guess you can say judge, but I don't even want to really use that. But here on this channel, but we do it respectfully. If you're about that negative stuff and disrespectful-ish, then keep it pushing, because that, no, not around here. Which brings me to all the latest subscribers that I've had. Now, I've done a couple of videos on this artist named Snow the Product. And people are giving me a lot of information on her background and stuff like that. I watched a couple of videos, I've done a couple of reactions, and I've been getting a lot of love from the Hispanic community. And they've been subscribing to my channel, encouraging me to do more about this artist, but also to educate myself on her and things like that, which I have done. Like, she is literally becoming like my top, like my #1 female hip-hop artist. my favorite female rapper was the Brat, and because she was just a good lyricist and all that kind of stuff, and she was sort of a pioneer to my era of hip hop back when I was, I'm an 80s baby, so growing up in the 90s. She was just hard, and her flows were good and all that kind of stuff. Her bars just, But now, it's definitely Snow the Product. And so that's been drawing in a lot of people from the Hispanic community. Now, the reason why I wanted to do this video, not only just to give you a storyline and background, but I also wanted to be able to respect different cultures and nationalities and things like that. And I don't want to say anything that is disrespectful to anyone's culture. And please forgive me, because I lack the knowledge of the history of a lot of stuff. So every day for me is a learning curve. And so I watched the interview of hers, and she said that she's a Mexican. Most people who are Hispanic Mexicans. Well, I have friends who are Hispanic, and I used to call them Mexicans. And one of my friends came up to me and said, man, it's a lot of us, a lot of different types of cultures in the Latin community. And he said you can rub people off the wrong way if you call them Mexicans. In her interview, she said, well, everybody's so sensitive nowadays. And I don't believe that it's called I don't like when people say that. Like when people say, oh man, you being so sensitive, man up or whatever else. No, man, you can't dictate how someone reacts to something you say. It's just how they feel. And you can try to do your best to make sure that you just don't come off disrespectful. And my friend said, hey, it's best just to call us Hispanic. So that's what I've been doing for all these years. So all my new subscribers who are Hispanic, tell me, you get in the comment section and you let me know what is the real proper way, or what's the history, or why is it so important for Hispanic people to be either called something a certain way or whatever else. Because I want to get this right, because a lot of people who have been subscribing to my channel and who's been supporting me these past couple of weeks have been Hispanic. And shout out to all of y'all, because that's one thing I noticed. And if you're watching this video, I'm gonna say some real shit, and some people ain't gonna like it, but it is what it is. One thing I noticed with this YouTube channel, and my channel's starting to grow up a little slowly, is that Hispanic people of Asian descent, and all that kind of stuff, they stick together. And if they support you, they rock with you. Very loyal people, respectable, and I respect that. And that's one thing that I wish that my people would do. Now, someone's gonna watch this video and get real offended that I said that. I'm not saying that as in general. There are black people who support black people. What I'm saying is, as a culture in general, meaning that no matter what beef you have with somebody, you're not going to take their life because you respect their life too much. If you got an issue to get off, fight, get it off, get your issue off, and then keep moving. If there's a black business that's starting new, they're going to make a lot of mistakes and not going to get it right. Especially if they don't have the financial backing. So you just got to stick with them a little bit and help them out to get where they need to be. And then if they're still on that BS and you feel like you want to move on, then move on. But that's what I mean. Like, I wish my people were lockstep. Like, no matter what happens, we got each other's back against the world. And I see other cultures and other races do that. But I wish my people would do that. And it goes for this channel too. Like I make honest, real videos. When people see it, they can see the authentic realness in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be like nobody else or try to pretend to be something I'm not or do any fakery or no phony-ish. What you see is what you get. When this camera turns off and you meet me in real life and we chop it up, I'm that guy. I'm the same person. I'm not a quote-unquote entertainer or or somebody that's giving up this idealistic other half of myself or entertainment part of myself. Man, Walt Real is real. And I think that's the first time I ever spoke of myself as third person. But it's true. Like, if there's people who are, I mean, if you meet anybody and they watch this video that know me, they be like, yeah, that's Walt all day, every day. And people like the honesty. They respect the realness. You know, people don't, you know, most people, or most real ones that I know, don't like phony fake shit. Given that appreciation, a lot of people have subscribed to this channel, and mostly Hispanic people, Latinx, Mexican, whatever you want to call yourself. I want to sincerely say thank you, because it's a lot of work that gets put into these things, making YouTube content. And especially if you're going through, if you're a family person and you got health issues and all kinds of stuff, this stuff is not easy. And so for people to reach out to you and show their appreciation means a lot to people like me. So that's why I want to get it right. Y'all hit the comment section, tell me the history or whatever else. So when I'm on here and I'm giving a shout out to some people, that I'm doing it in a respectful way. And so all you guys who have subscribed to my channel who are Hispanic, y'all just tell me what the deal is when it comes down to being called Hispanic or Latinx or Mexican or whatever. And let me know what's the history, what's the proper way, or why some people feel a certain way instead of you know, being called you know, a Mexican or a Hispanic. And let's keep the conversation moving forward. Shout out to everybody who keeps watching these videos and watch it all the way through. You guys are the real MVPs. I appreciate you so very much. There is more hot fire coming. More reaction videos on Snow the Product. But I do more. You know, I'm going to be doing a couple of more trailer reactions here shortly. Shout out to my nephew Reese for sending me trailers. Appreciate you, boy. And yeah, basically I'm just gonna keep bringing you the real reactions, real content, all that kind of stuff. And with that, I hope all of you guys have had a awesome, blessed weekend. Hope you all having a good day. Today has been your boy Walt Real, and again with another video. I'ma holla at you later.